No, you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to be like, wow, we just want to be in.
Hey y'all, so we're back. We're doing part 2 of I'm a Busy Man. This is going to be season 1, episode 3. We're back with Amir and Eric. So we're just gonna pretty much just like continue a conversation because the last video, as you saw, things got pretty, heated, and everybody had their own opinion. So we wanted to like, get everybody's thoughts out to feel like it was complete. So back to y'all.
Amir and Eric.
Y'all serious now?
Y'all ready?
I'm so serious right now.
Okay. So we're just gonna
you got
like.
that snake on your shirt, so I can't take you that seriously.
Hey, that's a rattler, and we go to FAMU.
I mean, we do.
So this is.
I mean, we do,
important.
but I mean, come on.
Respect the rattler.
You're looking like an orange Barney right now.
Oh, we don't care about Stillman College. Y'all go to FAMU now.
Well, Stillman College made me now.
Okay. Anyways, we're just gonna continue off on our last video. One of the questions that we really wanted to ask you guys was like, how much time do you feel is
Too much time.
Too much.
Yeah.
As in, like,
To give a girl, or like, how much time do y'all feel like it's too much for her to ask for it?
And hold on real quick. Y'all, it's like you guys treat your girl who you're chasing different than the girl that you have. So if you can answer both, that'd be great.
Even though I feel like it's the same thing, because at the end of the day, nothing changed for the title. But hey.
Okay. So, can you say
Okay, so how much time do you think is too much time?
Too much time. Okay. First, it all depends on the person. That's one.
All right. So give me a scenario of
it
you're
depends on
talking
the
to
person
her.
and just the mental state of what that guy's in psychologically. Okay. So I know with me, when I first started grad school, I was so busy.
Mm-hmm.
It was different from me being in undergrad, where I was playing football with me and him playing football, and we hanging out with the bruh, and it's like this whole different stuff. But now, I'm in grad school, like everything is serious. I'm into school more. I'm in the library late nights. I'm working and stuff now, and so sometimes on the weekend when I do have that free time or those moments of being free, I like to do my own thing, which is maybe have a drink or two or a few. And maybe go out, go out to the club or something, just to vibe and chill.
Yeah.
And at the same time, let's say at that time I was in a relationship, and I was like, now thinking back on it, I wasn't giving her all of the time, but it was just like at the same time I was like, well, dang, I'm free right now, but I want to go out and have a drink tonight. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather go out and have fun. That's why I say it goes back to the mental state of the person.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Another guy on the other end could be like, oh, since I'm free right now, I might want to go with my girl. I feel into that category of being the other guy that y'all talking about right now.
Yeah.
So it's a mental thing. But at the same time, I still do give you that time throughout the week whenever I can, but you steady tripping though. So it's just like, now I'm gonna drink even more. Now I want to, what I'm saying? Now I want to be all my friends.
So basically, us tripping, saying that. Wait. Let's get it, guys. Let's fully understand what's going on. So us tripping causes you to not want to be around us even more.
Yes.
How are we tripping though? Because
us
we want to
saying
spend
that
time.
we don't.
Listen.
How you know? Wait. How you know that if you hit me up or you make time to spend time with me after like a long stressful week? How you know I'm not gonna run your bathwater? How you know I'm not gonna give you a foot massage? How you know I'm not gonna sit there and listen to your date and give you my undivided attention? Don't just assume that I'm just there to only be for me.
I guess. For me to clear, my situation was different. My girl, who I was with at the time, she was still back up in school at still.
Oh, okay.
So I didn't see her. So in my mind, like, really, I'm an in-person person.
Mm-hmm.
So like, I really like face to face, And so, yeah, at the time it was like, bro, no, I don't feel like getting on FaceTime right now. I done had a long week. I just want to have a drink. I just want to hear some music.
So now we're gonna do dealing with a long distance relationship. That means that the time that you have for me,
it has to be even more.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
And my thing is just give me this. I just want to go out.
you let her know? Like, I mean, you don't have to tell her, oh, can I go out? No, just be like, oh, I'm gonna go out tonight. You know, good night.
See, when y'all, okay, because I was in a long distance relationship as well.
We both were.
So it's like,
it's trash.
y'all feel like when we're asking for like time, or we're asking for y'all to be considerate of us, y'all think that we're asking y'all to call us and talk on the phone with us all day or for 5 hours at a time. All we're asking for is for y'all is to feel like you.
Like a little check-in.
I don't like your head.
Like a
Yes,
check-in.
Exactly.
Yes,
No,
I do.
it's not. And it's, I understand. No, I
We letting
understand.
you know there may be some crazy
Exactly.
girls.
I understand there's cleanly females out there, but you gotta know your girl. If she's your girl, you know her. So we're not always asking for, you know, all your time or for you to spend all your free time with us, because long distance relationships, it's all about communication. All we need is for you to text us and be like, oh, you know, how's your day? You know, I'm going out tonight or whatever. I just wanted to check in with you because, you know, you might be sleeping when I come back.
Check
Stuff
in.
like that.
That's all we ask for. Check in.
Because
Especially
by
if it's a long
you
distance.
by y'all having that distance, there is no way that if she's like, you know, feeling like, oh, she want to talk to you right now, there's no way that she can just be like, oh, I'm going to hop on the plane, I'm just going to pop up on here.
Exactly.
No.
She
So
can't do that.
that's all she has is that phone. All she has is FaceTime. So that's like the most minimal thing that we can ask for being in a long distance relationship. We're not asking for you to buy plane tickets to come see me. We're not asking for you to clear your schedule to come drive down to see me. That's all we're asking for. So for y'all to act like that's a whole bunch of, like that's a lot, that's ridiculous.
Now, we're just looking at my lap. I'm gonna stop. Now, listen. What I'm trying to say was, is at the same time with all this, like I keep saying, it's like it's a psychological point about it. You gotta know who you getting involved with, where he stands at that point mentally.
Mm-hmm.
At that time, mentally, was probably the best time for me to be with somebody. Not at that time, 'cause I was kind of going through a stressful thing myself. So my time, I didn't feel like she understood where I was coming from. You see what I'm saying? Because she was still undergrad and I'm in grad.
Mm-hmm.
You think I'm playing? Which I was actually, I wasn't doing nothing crazy. But I wasn't doing nothing.
That's episode my blog.
Yeah. But,
Tales from
you know,
I mean,
so
listen.
that's when that conflict came in.
Y'all
Like,
could come, we got
you know,
our y'all could be on our
Right.
you know, like y'all could be on our YouTube. Listen, I'm sorry for cutting up.
no, you straight. But like I said, it's a mental thing. And so you have to know where that person stands mentally before you get really involved with them. You see what I'm saying?
Well,
Sorry.
Let Amir go, because Amir been holding this in. Go ahead, Amir. Go ahead, birthday twin.
all I want
Big
to say
ass
is,
orange party. Go ahead with your bad self.
I'm sorry, I thought it was good. Like, what is this?
They had this love-hate
Y'all
relationship.
really not hospitable.
Amir,
Okay.
come on.
I'm saying.
That's my dog.
Y'all
Listen,
hospitable.
what I want to say is, like he said, I agree with him, I agree with Evan. It depends on the person. Because sometimes with a dude, a female, and she can get annoying sometimes. She can. So maybe that might be like, man, I don't feel like getting on with her, I don't feel like talking because she's going to be on like 5 hours, but that goes with y'all, so it's on the female.
Okay.
Now, the girl I'm with now, I'm busy and she busy. But we have a great time, we get on FaceTime when we talk. That's like my home girl. We talk crazy, you know what I'm saying? We have a good time on FaceTime. They be like, all right, well, I'm gonna go through this, let me check in, let you know. That's what I think is the best thing. Just check in, let her know, hey, I'm gonna go through this.
And see, and then at that point, it's like, I feel like,
He,
let's say that she's saying, oh, you couldn't go wash your car. I can, in my mind, I'm like, okay, there's gonna be like 3 hours that I won't hear from him or whatever. You know, like, not saying I wash your car, you can't text somebody, but you know, like, just that as a scenario. In my mind, I can sit there and I can block away 3 hours. I'm like, all right, he's not gonna hit me up. But if you just gonna sit here and be like, oh, good morning, or whatever, and we text it, and then you say, oh, I'm busy now, and then you fucking disappear, and then you come back and you like, oh, you know, what's up? But
Interjection.
It's not
I have an
understandable.
interjection. Okay, so text me good morning, 9 a.m., 10 a.m., whatever, and I don't hear back from you till like 8 p.m. And you're like, hey, what's up? What do you mean, what's up?
stop. Hold on. That's a pet peeve of mine. What do you mean?
Okay, from 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. No, I'm just on Wait, am
I know what you meant. What I'm saying is like, okay, me.
Oh, my bad.
I feel like the person who get in a relationship with me, understand, but I hate the phone. Like I don't like the phone. Like I told you, I'm an in-person person. You see what I'm saying? And so my thing is when I'm at work or I'm like actually when I'm in class, I don't be on my phone. You see what I'm saying?
Okay,
Like,
so
so
let
me
me-
texting you, I text me texting you those few times at 8, good morning, blase. If I stop for a while, now I'm off and I'm free. Hey man, what's up?
Okay, now look, from 9 a.m., say you only say good morning, and I text you back good morning, and I don't hear back from you until 8 p.m., what's up? From when I texted you good morning, you should have been like, oh, you know, I'm on my way to class, I'm on my way to work. Now I understand, like, he's busy, he's doing something right now. So now I'm not gonna expect nothing from him until I know he's gonna get off at 6, so maybe he'll text me at 7. You understand what I mean? Because not just like, oh, good morning. What's up at 8 p.m.
In this day and age, honestly, with all this technology, there's no reason why somebody can say they can't communicate with somebody.
And then
it don't matter if you don't like.
It to go ahead and watch your snap.
Exactly, and it don't matter if you don't like phones or whatever.
Okay, listen.
It takes a couple seconds just to be like, oh, you know, like today's a really busy day or whatever. I hope your day's going well. I'm gonna hit you up when I have free time.
That's all we want.
I'll be good. But for you to just disappear like that, it's like, what's going on? Like, am I even really your girlfriend? Like, do you even respect my own time, our relationship?
So with that Snapchat thing though, think about it. So I told you we text real quick in the morning, right? Now we kind of like midday. Okay, maybe I did scroll through Snapchat and I watched your snap, right? But my thing is, why would I try to? But that was real quick. Me checking the snap can be literally 30 seconds, but then me start a whole conversation with you and then stopping again is the same. I might as well not even text you.
You don't have to start a conversation.
So what do you want?
My thing is, you don't have to check in. If in the morning you already told me you're going to work, you're going to school, you know, this is what you're doing today. Now if you watch my snap, it's like, oh, okay, it's not a big deal. But if the last message was me saying good morning, and now you watching my snap,
everybody in their day, no matter how busy your day is, you take time out. Like, you can take 30 minutes for yourself, right? Where you go and scroll through social media, you know, you like, you know, replying back to whatever. Oh, you know, Eric, you text me, you know, all that stuff. If your girl texts you back from early in the morning, when you text her good morning, you can just tell her, oh, you know, like, today's been a busy day. How are you doing? You know, even if you don't text her back, the fact that you even took that time to stop your day, stop what you're doing, you know, you trying to better yourself, and you thought about me, and you felt like, you know, you had to check in with me. That makes me feel good. That makes me feel like you actually care and you want to put time into the situation. But for you to just be like, oh, you know, I opened up Snapchat, you know, this is my free time, I'm not really trying to. In order to open up Snapchat, if your phone's unlocked and somebody texts you, that notification's gonna pop up. So you're gonna see my name come across your phone. So there's no reason why you can't open that message real quick and be like, oh, you know, like, my day's busy, how are you doing? And boom, leave it at that. If your girl's understanding, she's gonna understand that you are trying to better yourself, because everybody, we're all young, we're all trying to get to a certain place in our lives. You can't devote all your time in the world to somebody if you're trying to better yourself and get to a certain point. Now, if they want to build with you, then, you know, you can divide your time however, whatever. But you can't just, you know, be like, nah, I'm trying to build my empire. I'm not trying to, you know, be with her, And that's another thing y'all use. I'm trying to build my empire. I'm trying to, you know, I'm trying to get this cash.
I've never heard that.
No, I've heard that. I've heard niggas say it. Not to me, per se, but I have homegirls who have had dudes tell them, oh, you know, I'm trying to build my empire. I'm trying to get this money. I'm trying to hustle. I don't got time to text people all the time. You know, I got
fools in the back. They fools.
I don't have time to be. No, no, y'all gotta be real though. It's niggas like that out here. They gonna be like, oh, I'm hustling. You know, the niggas that be like, oh, you know, while y'all sleep, I'm out here hustling. It's those type of niggas that's like, oh, I'm trying to build my empire. I can't.
Them niggas, bro, you be sleep too. Shut
But you see where I'm coming from? Like, a simple text is not that.
One night they stay up until like 3 o'clock.
Bro,
you know,
people listen to too much music.
Yeah, bro.
Okay, so another, you know, question. Why do you feel some guys date even though they're so busy?
If you know that you are gonna sit there and, you know, limit a girl's time, or like feel like you only gonna text her one day out the week,
once a
whatever, why even approach her? Why even make her feel like there can be something there?
I mean, honestly, I feel like we invested some time in you and took you out. I feel like you're trying to go somewhere with it. Because first, I mean, I don't know, with me going out and all that kind of stuff, it don't even get to that phase unless we've already, I like going through my relationship in phases. So you get to that first, the initial awkward phase, and so, okay, now we can go out and actually do stuff. So if you can make to that phase, I'm probably telling you kind of serious. But if I ain't never went out with you or did nothing with you, we'll feel each other vibe like, hey, you know, this is real, you know what I'm saying? I got you. I mean, we texting right now, but I feel like you got something going on. I feel like I got some other stuff going on, so let's not even proceed with it. So like, in my opinion, if he does at that point, I would be taking it seriously. But I mean, I'm not sure why I do spend some money and do all that stuff and then be like, oh well. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna spend my money when I know it's gonna be invested in something. You see what I'm saying? So my thing is, like I said, if I take you out, then that means I'm serious to some extent.
Okay,
I just don't take nobody out.
We've been seen together.
You see what I'm saying? I just don't take nobody out. And so my thing, I mean, if you out there just taking everybody, whoever you, there's nothing wrong with that because I mean, it's like court, it's like dating. If you want to take somebody, but I'm saying me personally.
Okay.
If I'm not taking you out, then I mean, I'm probably not all that serious about it. But I'm saying we can still spend time together. But I mean, to be honest, no, when I say that, see, I think y'all think it's wrong if I actually come over here and kick it at your house. In my mind,
I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit.
And you see, that's different.
If you texted me and if you met me or whatever, it's only been a couple days and you already talking about, oh, you trying to chill tonight or you trying to chill. No, don't come to my house.
Okay.
Take me outside the house. It don't even gotta be.
Some guys don't have that, like, they don't know how to be romantic and stuff like that. So their night of going out might just be watching. It's because Netflix and chill has a bad view on it already. So say there was no such thing as Netflix and chill. He said, "Can we watch a movie?" What's the problem? But what if he? I feel like
you feel like
no, I'm saying because I feel like this is a different talking. Like this is a different. Nobody said the bedroom. Nobody said that. If he wants to sit on the couch and watch a movie, we eat some popcorn, we drink some juice, we talk. And he leaves, that is a date.
And at the same
if that's his idea of a date, then that's his idea of a date. You cannot change him and be like, oh, I want you to spend money on me. I want you to take me out.
But see, and that's the thing.
Sometimes some dudes don't have the money to do so.
And that's my thing.
Sometimes it don't be like that. I done been down bad, like, bro, I really can't, you know. I'd rather just come over and kick it.
Chill. And I think it's because this word chill now also has a bad, like,
but you see how you saying, oh, how, like, Netflix and chill has that stigmatism behind it of where it leads to sex or, you know, sexual actions, all that stuff. Y'all got because of the generation we're in, where all these girls want niggas with money, fraudsters, you know, scammers, all that shit. Y'all got the key. No.
What you mean? So
I can't get in the room unless you open the door.
Right. No, but
that's why I can't watch Netflix and chill. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you know.
But see, that's another thing. Y'all gotta understand that we're all human beings. We're all sexual.
So don't be mad at me.
You can't put all that weight on top of us. In order to
so you wanted to too. So don't play with it. You wanted to don't play with it. So I
gave it up. It's your fault.
It's my fault you gave it up.
I think
what you saying?
Y'all might be the tempters. Y'all might be the person who's like
exactly.
rubbing on my thigh. We didn't come here to rub on my thigh. We came here to watch this movie.
And just like how it takes two people to make the baby, it takes two people to have sex. If you did not come over to have sex, then you don't have to. Even if I bust a wide open on the bed, you don't have to.
So what I'm saying is, when I come over Netflix and chill, then don't wear whatever y'all wear to be sexy, and y'all be knowing these type of things. Don't walk around in your sweatpants and your booty jiggling when you walk.
You see, now we can't wear sweatpants because our booty is jiggling.
Come out here with you wear to work or something.
Can I show my shoulders? Can I show my shoulders? Is that too
But
much?
I'm saying, but y'all need.
Do I need to cover my ribs? Do I need to cover my ribs?
Anyways,
a man is a man.
You just said people.
And you know how y'all get too.
Stop. You just said we are all human beings. And don't put that pressure on me. Don't put that pressure on me! That's your ass is fat. And you looking good on what I'm saying. You want to the camera. But kick ball. Hey, I know how y'all eat. I'm sorry to take. No, major pressure.
Y'all been putting a full court press on. Y'all talking about a full court coach.
I gotta go. I can't be there. Cool.
Okay, so alright, that's fine. We only did
full court.
Everybody has a
full court
situation.
Cause we get a bad.
But my thing, I'm trying to touch on is that my thing.
He went to steal me.
Okay, clearly, because fam, you know we're humble. We have hospitality here. But anyway, what I'm trying to touch on is like, because in this generation that all these girls, like there are a lot of girls who want dudes with money and they're gold diggers and they have like that gold digger mentality because they have people like Black China, you know, out here
The thoughts.
trapping people.
Everybody's not a
Now,
thought.
how you know Black China thought?
So y'all feel
Black
like
China may not be a thought. I'm just saying the thought.
Exactly. So y'all feel like because of that like situation that's going on in our generation now, y'all feel like whenever a girl asks for a date or whenever a girl feels like she's obligated to a date, y'all think we're asking for a 5-star restaurant, $100 bill type of thing. A date can be a walk in the park. My idea of a first date, if I'm just meeting you, is I want something that's like an intimate setting that's in public. And I want us to like be able to sit down, converse, and get to know each other. We can go out for ice cream or whatever. Me, I don't like that house first.
Then I go.
I don't like that whole, you know, oh, I'm trying to come over. Can you come over here? Because once you pass the threshold of my house, it's turned into something intimate, and it's
Why?
Because that's just how I. That's how I think. That's my
your mentality.
But what I'm saying is, with guys, it's also their mentality, their maturity. Now I can promise, like, you know, so we in graduate from school now. When I was in undergrad, and the girl was like, I got a girl number. I promise you, every single time when we first kicked it, I went to her dorm, went to her house, and we kicked it there. I promise you, because I wouldn't even think like, dang, I got a girl number, let's go out first. Because in my way of courting is, well, I want to come over, I want, you know, I want to feel you out just by sitting down and have a conversation. I want to look, you know, to see if your house clean, see how you carry, you know what I'm saying? That's one of my biggest thing. I want to get in your house to see what, you know, what the bathroom looks like, what the kitchen looks like.
We passed the test?
Huh?
We passed the test?
Yeah. But it's like, you know what I'm saying, that and my maturity, that was my way of saying, okay, bro, she kind of cool. Let's keep, you know what I'm saying, talking, and then we can go out somewhere. Now, with a girl, now I was like, dog, let's go out. You know, I didn't want to, I was so nervous coming to the crib, and I was like, bro, I'm trying to be on a whole nother tip right now, because I'm mature, I've grown. That comes with maturity. Now, I'm 22, about to be 23. Other people, their maturity might not be here because they haven't had a chick to, you know, they're not a chick. Now, if they run into a chick like you would be the girl who would really get in my mind, like, listen, bro, this is not how it's gonna go down.
Right.
You're gonna take me out, then you're gonna transform me into the man you need to be. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
the same way you gotta get that. You gotta get.
Okay. I understand where y'all coming from, and I had that mindset for a long while.
Yeah.
But my thing is that I feel like I feel like I don't have to like change you or raise you or teach you how to be this way. I feel like you should already be that way. Just because your homeboy's out here doing this, and that, don't mean that you have to follow suit, or because you see this in videos or whatever, doesn't mean you have to follow suit. Be your own person. If you feel like your mother raised you correctly to treat a woman correctly and to take her out on dates, or, you know, treat her like she has morals and values, treat her that way. You don't have to follow like
Some guys aren't romantic. They have to learn over time.
Okay, so if he's not romantic and his idea
What y'all talking about is romance.
No, I'm saying like, me and her had the same view on this. So if he's not romantic and he just wants to watch a movie, an innocent watching movie type of date, what is the problem? I don't see a problem in that. I've never seen a problem in that because I've never had nobody come over, watch a movie, and be like, okay, let's have sex. That never has happened to me. You know, I'm not gonna, even if you tried, that would be the last time you enter this house. The only thing I don't, you're not gonna come to my house if I don't feel comfortable, you know? So obviously I don't want strangers in my house, of course.
Right.
But coming over to watch a movie is not a bad date. That's, to me, that is a perfect fine. Like, that's a date.
See, the way I feel, it might come from the way, you know, men and dudes are in this generation or whatever, but I feel like that's just how I think in my head. Like, once you pass over the threshold of my house, it's turned into something completely different. Like, not saying that, like, oh, the atmosphere turns into sexual tension or whatever, but it's more intimate. Like, now you're in my space, you're in where I, like, lay my head. Like, you know, I'm bringing you into where I feel comfortable, my sanctuary. You know what I'm saying? Rather, whereas I can meet you outside, and I can be like, you know, I can feel you, I can see if I actually want to bring you back to my house, or, you know, if I even see a future with you or whatever. That's my idea of why I think I need a date.
I'm just saying, it's the same thing from a guy's perspective. He just want to make sure that when I invest in you, that I can get everything out of it. You see what I'm saying? Like, cause I think as a man like me, if I really say that you my girlfriend, you my lady, I promise you straight. Like, I'm gonna take care of you to the fullest, like, on everything. That is me as a man, you see what I'm saying? So whenever we do go out, I'm always gonna pay. You see what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I feel like I should always pay.
Yeah.
Even if, sometimes when y'all do this stupid shit, like, no, I don't get it, little stuff, that's fine, but I feel like I'm always pay. Like, everything's supposed to be on me when I do take you out, because you my lady. I'm supposed to protect you. I'm supposed to, do everything, blase.
Okay.
So, okay, I have like one more question for you. This is like to end off the video and everything. I just want like y'all little points about me and talk. So now back to bring this all back around to being a busy man. Amir earlier you said that you got, we're just gonna say for the sake of it, it's a roster. And you texting multiple people or whatever. Do you feel like the way you allot your time or whatever and how you like divide your time around those people or whatever, that determines on whether or not you should take them out on a date or if you should spend, a couple hours with them and all that stuff? Or is that just for when you're in a relationship, because y'all treat them differently?
First of all, like I said, I do my relationships in phases. Let's say you can have roster when you're talking to. When each one separate itself, that's how you get to the next phase. I want to pretend like it's a competition, but it's a quiet competition. Everything in life is a competition. If I see something in you that sticks out, that's when I'm going to take out. You know what I'm saying? The girl I'm with, it was one who let me come over and kick it. Mm-hmm. It was one who made me put in time. That intrigued me because I didn't have to do that before. So it was like, you know what? Let me, because I done been there, done that. I want to try something new. And that's what got the next level. And then, until finally the relationship. Now we went out before we was in a committed relationship. We still went on dates and just getting to know each other. I was like, since I'm going for something different, I got to change my mindset and I can't do the same thing. Okay. So I got to go at it a different way. Okay. So I feel like that's how I cut down my roster.
So in a sense, you're saying like the whole busy man scenario is more like a way for y'all to vet females? Mm-hmm. Okay.
No, hold on. It's not an excuse.
No, I'm not saying it's an excuse. Okay. I'm just saying like that's kind of like, it's not an excuse that y'all use, but it's kind of like the umbrella that y'all use to basically like say that you're vetting the girl without saying it like
upfront. That's what you're saying, but in a sense, guys really do be busy. Like y'all busy as well. I don't want to get that apart, cause like we not out here BSing or nothing. Like you really be busy. But I mean, what I'm saying, where he would come from, he was saying real. He was saying that.
You know what I'm saying? I was busy. Like
he was busy.
Your time, I cut your time out. It was like, you know what?
He was busy, but really well. So that time that me and him
I ain't got time. Your time slot is diminished because hers got business. So
so what I'm saying, and I can attest to this. When he was like, okay, I'm gonna get serious with who he was right now. So that time that me and him, like I was saying earlier, like sometimes I just want to go out, have a drink, and kick it. That time, like, I'm good. I want to see what this is about. Yeah. So that time with me cut down. Of course, I respect it. But you see what I'm saying? So at that time is who you had that chemistry with and who you connect with. He had that chemistry and connected with her. So he got, even though he's still busy as I don't know what, his free time goes more.
Everybody gonna have free time for the person they want. Like females, they may want from this guy.
Would you want to waste your free time?
No, I would want to say
you gonna spend some. So you know what? I don't know how this gonna go if I go out with her, but I know right now if I get me some crown and go somewhere, I know what's gonna happen. I'm in control of my fate. If I go this way with people with her, I don't know what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying?
And everything's trial and error.
It is.
Okay. So you have to give it a shot. I can't speak. A shot sometimes.
All I'm saying is,
I guess y'all.
Once you get laid, dog, you gotta do whatever you gotta do. Make sure she's
Well, thank you guys for watching this episode of It's Time to Talk. Oh, she is not in sync with me.
I'm sorry. Season 1, episode 3. Can everybody put up 3? Season 1, episode.
Y'all don't want to put up the 3?
Season 1,
It's Time to Talk.
Season 1, episode 3, part 2 of I'm a Busy Man with Amir and Erica.
Thank you guys for being on our show. You guys should definitely come back.
Yeah, I feel like they'll want to see you again.
I ain't got no time.
They have to talk to their agent.
I'm busy.
Oh, they're busy. Bye. We gonna cover their thing. But you know, if you guys like this,
I'm graduating.
Anyways, we understand you trying to set your, your pedestal for these girls.
I changed my life. I drink wine.
They're classy 2017, as they would say.
Class 2017 is moving.
whatever.
Y'all will really see the real
Like, comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe. We
Yeah, and if
hope
you guys
you
want
enjoyed
any more
this
topics.
video.
Yeah, if you guys want any more topics or whatever, put them in the comment box.
Hit us up on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, all of it.
And we'll put their info in the description box below.
Remember, he's single,
And he's taken. Y'all can follow him.
but we don't need
Yeah.
no problems. No pressure.
Okay.
No pressure.
But he's single, ready to mingle.
Time is alive.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bye, y'all.